Hello my Xhales and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be talking about my 2021, I guess you can say, I don't want to call it resolution or goals, but my 2021 theme or what I plan on doing. So my theme for this year is self-care and self-alignment. So stay tuned as I give you guys my goals or whatever you want to call them for the year. Alright guys, so this year my theme for 2021, last year was 2020 vision, and really just getting focused on what I was trying to accomplish and my goals and what it is that I wanted to do. I'm gonna show you this real quick. Alright guys, take a second to just hit that subscribe button, guys. Show me some love. That way you guys will be notified for all of my future videos. But before I can tell you my 2021, I want to review my 2020 goals. So this was my vision board for 2020. Some of the things, obviously, I didn't count for the fact that COVID would be here, but yeah. So I put on here to be more active, more protective styles. Now, y'all, I guess I technically did that because I wore 3 protective styles this year and they were all first. Like, I don't do braids and all the extra stuff like ever, so this was a first this year with me doing protective styles because I did no heat, y'all. No heat this year in my hair. Weekly events and my goal on that, so kind of had a damper in that. Like I said, with COVID, it kind of hit hard, I guess you could say, for me. For somebody who is still in like the beginning stages of like having an event planning company, that it definitely hit hard. Reading is fundamental. I told myself that I was going to be reading more in 2020 and I didn't, but that's part of my self-care for this year. So yeah, inner circle, join the club, share voice. I think I did a good job there. I accomplished that in 2020 and really like refocusing on my inner circle. But I will really be getting more and more into that. Beat the odds. Now, I can't say that on like some big scheme, but on mine, I think I did. For a lot of things that I had going on, I feel like I beat the odds. I survived. 25 things you don't know about me. In 2020, I said that I was going to be more open, and I feel like I definitely accomplished that. Power boundaries. I most certainly, biggest title of my whole little board, I most certainly hit that. Now, I definitely could have did better, and I'm still working on it, but yeah. Influential, and my YouTube didn't get monetized yet, but I am so close, y'all, because you guys support me and show me so much love. But I feel like I did get to be influential between my YouTube or like my Instagram and stuff, and I feel like I've had an impact on people. It may not have been like some huge major thing, but I feel like I had a major impact on people. Psychology, obviously, I'm in school, so that's a goal. Female friendships, I feel like I have been able to get a true and deeper meaning of that. And then being free, like I don't feel like I did that or accomplished that this year, but I'm most certainly going to be adding that into my self-care, self-alignment. Same thing with my depression, pain, trauma, addiction. I feel like I've started to dive into that, but it definitely took a control over my 2020. So working on that because you're worth it. So that's just a brief run through of my 2020 vision board. For 2021, like I said, my theme is self-care and self-alignment, and so for me, that is taking time to focus on what that is. Like, what is self-care for me? What is self-alignment? Like, I am a big giver, I guess you can say, big giver and empath. Like, I'm always so I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I'm always so focused on helping others. Like, every single thing that I do is around others. Like, even in like small knit stuff, like from my brands and the things that I do with that, all the way down to my own family. Like, I am always like on the back burner of everything. Like, you know, I was talking to people at this event that I had last year, and I was like, you know, when you make a list of, let's say, your priorities or your goals or things that matter to you, like, where do you list yourself, or did you even list yourself? Like, and I'm one of those people that will not even list myself. Like, I'll list things that I need to do for this person or that person or for this brand or whatever, but I don't stop and think about me. And if I do, it's last. Like, so when I wrote my goals this year, I made sure that I wrote me first. So I write a list of all the things I want to accomplish, but to be more detailed, I break it down. So I have like my personal growth, I have like my Xhale events or Xhale empowerment, modified chicks, my kids. Like, every single thing has a category. But this year I focused on writing my goals first, because I know that I can't give with an empty cup. And so I am working on making sure that I create a pattern of taking care of me. So, and aligning myself, or being aligned with self, like self-alignment, and being aligned with my goals, being aligned with where I am, being aligned mentally, emotionally, spiritually, all of that. So for me, I'm going to be obviously taking care of my hair more, taking care of my skin. I wanted this year, and these masks, yo, and the stress just kind of tore me out. So taking care of my skin, stretching and doing my yoga again, reading again, having my prayer times, all of those things, anything that brings peace and tranquility and happiness to me. Those are the things that I'm going to be doing this year. So I wanted to record a lot of this because I've noticed with YouTube that it's like an accountability partner. That's you guys are my accountability partner, like posting stuff and being consistent. So I'm going to be recording a lot of things that I'm doing for my 2021. And so I've been going back and forth on whether posting it to this YouTube or doing it on a whole nother channel, so that way I don't kind of like clutter my channel up, because as you guys can see here, that this channel is about like about Xhale Co, with the biggest things being DIYs, empowerment, business stuff, and events. So I don't want to cloud that too much. So I'm thinking about just putting it on another channel. But you guys can leave your comments below. Let me know what you think. But yeah, so I'm gonna be doing my hair videos. I'm gonna do some skincare stuff. You guys doing my morning yogas, going through all of my organizations. So you guys can kind of go on the journey with me of self-care and self-alignment. So stay tuned for that, guys. Thank you so much for tuning into my video on my 2021 or my 2020 vision board review and 2021 theme and goals that I have. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'm really, really excited. Like, I think I started this year with so much great vibes. Like, I'm really just excited. Like, I feel like this is gonna be my year. It's like between my healing, like all of it. So yeah, as always, guys, you can do anything that you put your mind to. You got this. And as always, guys, make sure you hit the like button, the subscribe button, and that notification bell, so that you be notified for all of my future videos, guys. And again, happy New Year's to my Xhale loves and anybody tuning in. I hope that this is gonna be, I'm claiming that this is gonna be an amazing year for all of us, as we've all gone through our own things, and had our own different experiences with 2020, but 2021 we are elevating and we're constantly growing and going and going. So yeah, see you guys next week. Adios, bye.